Hi LEGO fans, it's Monday the 2nd of December and oh man, where did the weekend go? Welcome to day number 2 of my LEGO Advent Calendar door opening spectacular. Every day between now and Christmas Eve, I'm going to be opening up every door on every LEGO Advent Calendar, including 41382 LEGO Friends, 60235 LEGO City, 75245 LEGO Star Wars, and 75964 LEGO Harry Potter. Yesterday was a good start to the 2019 LEGO Advent Calendars. The Harry Potter minifigure was the gift of the day and earned the Harry Potter calendar 4 points. Next was LEGO City with this snowplow earning 3 points. In third place was the First Order Star Destroyer from LEGO Star Wars. And coming in last was a perfectly acceptable Love Heart Christmas tree decoration from LEGO Friends. It just wasn't good enough to beat out the competition. So as we stand before opening up door number 2 on every LEGO Advent Calendar, Harry Potter is in the lead, followed by LEGO City, LEGO Star Wars and LEGO Friends. But everything can change today because we've got 4 new doors to open. Without further ado, let's get on with it! We're kicking off this manic Monday with door number 2 on the LEGO Star Wars Advent Calendar, and door number 2 is right here, so let's see what we've got. It was a ship yesterday, so maybe a minifigure? No, that is not a minifigure. That is some kind of droid. Man, my Star Wars knowledge is very poor, but we'll give this a build, find out what it is, and come back to you in 1 second. So I did some research and it turns out this is Kylo Ren's shuttle. It's obvious when you know the answer. This is a micro-scale version of an Upsilon class command shuttle utilised by Kylo Ren. It's also a little advertising for set number 75256, Kylo Ren's shuttle, which retails at about $130 US. Just like the real thing, it has these flappy wings which can unfold when it lands. Or the other way around, I'm not sure. Interesting features include a roller skate element mounted at the back of the ship which represents the engines. We also have a trans red element at the front which looks about right. The wings look a little bit clumsy with those 2x1 clip elements. From a scale perspective this is pretty good, but I don't think I like it quite as much as the First Order Star Destroyer we got yesterday. Next we have the LEGO Friends Advent Calendar, and after Sunday's mediocre gift I'm wondering what we're going to see behind door number 2, which is just here. Let's have a look. That is, oh I see, it's going to be some kind of a boom box. That's actually pretty cool. Is it a boom box? Yes, it is a boom box, absolutely. Yep, so we'll get that put together and take a look. So today's gift from LEGO Friends is this fantastic boombox or cassette player or portable stereo. This is perfectly recognisable to me, but not something most people go out and buy nowadays. In the centre of the build is a 1x2 printed tile, which I guess is meant to be the cassette player. I'm pretty old school, but it's been many years since I've used one of those. The print is actually meant to be a cell phone. You can probably make out the icons for calls, texts and email. Old school or not, I do like the colour scheme, especially with those trans blue speakers. If we turn this around, you can actually see how they are attached to the boombox. Finally, we have the essential component for music on the move. We have a handle. I'm sure that would fit in a mini doll's hand, but we don't have one of those yet. So this may be old school and not very festive, but I do like this a little bit better than Kylo Ren's shuttle. We'll see how it stacks up on points later in the video. Door number 2 on the LEGO City Advent Calendar is next, and I'm guessing by a process of elimination this is possibly going to be a minifigure. And no, it's not. It is... oh, I see, it's some kind of catapult launcher for snowballs. Okay, well that looks pretty cool. We'll take a look and fire some snowballs around the studio. Today's gift from LEGO City has an interesting interactive function. It's a catapult for snowballs. And by snowballs, I mean these round cylindrical pieces. These can be removed and placed into the catapult. Next we give it a flick, and then we play hide and seek with the LEGO elements. Let's try that one more time with the snowball lying down. I think that's the way it's meant to work. It's a super simple build consisting of 7 LEGO elements. You just need to take care not to fire them at the dog. Assuming you have a dog, of course. I do like the colour scheme which blends with the winter theme well, but it's not the most exciting thing in the world and I don't think it's going to score as highly as the snowplow. We'll find out in a minute. Finally we have the LEGO Harry Potter calendar, which excelled yesterday with the Harry Potter minifigure. So let's see what we've got behind door number 2 today. It is... oh my, that is good. That's the Hogwarts Express. So today's gift from the LEGO Harry Potter Advent Calendar is the Hogwarts Express. It's lacking some nanoscale Dementors and the trolley witch, but otherwise I think it's pretty recognisable. The most notable missing feature is the Hogwarts Railways logo at the front. There's a teeny tiny engine at the front, and just one carriage to the rear. It might have been nice to have had 2 or 3. Like any steam train, we have large wheels on the engine. The carriage wheels are much smaller and use these roller skate elements. I really like this little build, and at some point in the future when I review every LEGO Hogwarts Express, I'll have to remember to dig this one out. We certainly have an interesting selection of gifts today, but there can be only one winner. I'm going to rank these gifts from best to worst and assign some points. The loser today, earning 1 point, is LEGO Star Wars. I'm not very excited by Kylo Ren's shuttle at the best of times, so this micro-scale version just doesn't do it for me. Coming in second from last and earning 2 points is LEGO City. I do like the interactive functionality, but it's something we've seen many times before. The colour scheme is pretty cool, but I've definitely seen better gifts today. One of those is the LEGO Friends Boombox, which comes in second with 3 points. What it lacks in festive theming, it makes up for in 80s nostalgia. That means yet another win for Potterheads with the Hogwarts Express. I suspect we've seen things like this in past advent calendars, but I do like the Harry Potter tie-in, and I'm a huge fan of the Hogwarts Express. That means the LEGO Harry Potter advent calendar wins for the second day in a row. Scoring 4 points on both days 1 and day 2, it's in the lead with 8 points. Currently in second place is LEGO City with 5 points. Next is LEGO Friends with 4 points. And currently in last place with 3 points is last year's champion, the LEGO Star Wars advent calendar. Maybe the force isn't strong this year. Do you agree with today's scoring? Did the Hogwarts Express deserve its place on the nice list? Or was I too hard on Kylo Ren, banishing him to the basement to live with the elf on the shelf? As always, I love to hear your thoughts on today's gifts. Feel free to shout them out in the comments, and who knows, I might share your feedback on tomorrow's video. I was absolutely blown away by all of the comments on yesterday's video, and I want to thank everybody who took their time to respond. In particular, I want to mention Aaron Povey, who asks whether I'll be doing normal reviews during December. I'm definitely going to do as many of those as I can, but I don't have a time turner. But there is an upcoming video for the 4842 Hogwarts Castle, and I also have the 1989 Batmobile, which I'm desperate to build. I also want to say a massive thank you to De Burned and Gotifia. Apparently opening the calendar doors whilst watching my videos is now a Christmas tradition. You guys are super awesome, you definitely made my day, and you also made Mrs. H's day. In Tuesday's video, I'm going to be opening up every door number 3 on every LEGO advent calendar. It's pretty much going to be this way until Christmas. Thanks a million for checking out today's video, I hope you have a great Monday, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again tomorrow for every door number 3 on every LEGO advent calendar.